this time, ladies and gentlemen, and wrestling fans alike, please welcome one half of Looks Could Kill, Bryan Nelson.
You little sex toy! I'm not your lion or your tiger. I won't be your nasty little boy. I'm not your boyfriend, baby. I can't break your every wish.
Well, if what Mr. Rickles said was true, Wack, this is a little curious. Bryan Nelson, one half of Looks Could Kill, here by himself? Is that what I heard?
He's here by himself.
I was kind of wonder why he's coming out here. It Looks Could Kill, accomplished tag team, seen many times here in Blitz.
Well, I think this is one of those situations where he's got something to say.
Yeah, Nelson might be out here for a purpose.
Fill us in. He's dressed to wrestle.
He certainly looks intense enough. Had to be pre-planned to a certain point. Mr. Rickle knew he was coming out by himself, too. Reasons we don't know why. Right? Nelson with that light. Get some answers here, Wack. Does not look happy.
People, I now give you permission to put your jaws up on the floor. I am Bryan. I'm not your boyfriend, baby. Nelson.
It's true. A lot of chicks want to get with him.
He's not my boyfriend, man. Hope he's not yours.
And last year, in this ring, I was embarrassed by Scotty too high.
It's true. A little bit of history. WrestleFest 4.
For a whole year. And I'm in luck, because guess who's back there right now? Scotty too high.
Speaks the truth. Saw Scotty Too Hotty backstage earlier, Wack. Here in attendance, WrestleFest 5.
Well, Scotty too hotty's man enough. How about you get up here? I got a beard. I got this chest hair. Step in the ring with me and see what you got. Get him out here.
I think that's an official challenge.
Sounds like it to me.
Former WWF Tag Team Champion, Scotty Too Hotty.
Riccolo summoning Scotty Too Hotty.
Literally pulling him from the back. We're about to see the master of the worm, Wack.
Oh, there he is.
There, wow, look at that. Big reaction here for Scotty Too Hotty. He looks spectacular, Wack. The years have been kind to the former tag team champion, taking a photo, shooting that phone back to the fan.
Nice heck.
Cameraman even getting excited too. Scotty Too Hotty's out here.
Oh, cameraman Jeff.
Wow, cameraman Jeff. This place is electric for Scotty Too Hotty. He looks fantastic. Great shape, Wack. Looks like Bryan Nelson had something to chew off, and he's going to get it. He's going to get a mouthful of Scotty Too Hotty here tonight, Wack.
Hey now.
First, I thought Nelson was just out here to give us an unwanted history lesson.
He wants revenge. He was humiliated last year at WrestleFest 4.
I hardly think humiliated is the word for it. Might have come out on the losing end of that encounter, but humiliated is a little strong. I think Bryan Nelson's been chewing on this for a year.
He's getting his chance right now.
Wow.
In front of all these people here tonight. Look at Riccolo. Glad handing the superstar.
Just shaking him in his hand, man. That's all there is to it. Rickle offering that microphone. Crowd not quiet enough at this point. Listen to this ovation for Scotty Too Hotty. Oh, look at those tight those pants too. Worm crossing. Or worm Xing, Wack. Stands for crossing, by the way.
Like rough crossing. We'll be seeing rough crossing.
Scotty, all you want, that's not going to save him. Hey, Scotty, you forgot to bring your friend Rikishi. The thing is, I got a friend back there who's better than Rikishi.
Better than Rikishi?
So get out here, buddy. My new best friend, the prime cut, Cutler. Get out here. Let's show him who's boss.
Wow, here's another surprise. Bryan Nelson calling out his good friend, the Prime Cut, Nick Cutler.
Prime cut.
I can only wonder, this one-on-one match that I suppose we were about to see. The Cutler out here to lend moral support?
Well, sure. He's certainly not going to get involved in this feud.
Sure, Nick Cutler, wow, look at Cutler ready for competition tonight, though.
Well, he'll be competing in the Golden Ticket Battle Royal coming up.
We're all about that Golden Ticket Battle Royal. You got something in mind, Rack? Something that maybe
I just think
you might want to share with the audience here?
It suddenly takes the whole company and you suddenly have a new #1 contender.
I'll tell you, it does certainly shake things up. You seem overly preoccupied with this. I'll just chalk it up to excitement.
It's an attraction on this fantastic show. Admittedly, this is a fantastic show.
Oh, Cutler with the microphone now. Crowd giving him the same response they give to Bryan Nelson.
Cutler does not suck.
And you now have my permission to close your filthy little mouths.
No respect for Nick Cutler.
Cutler, obviously a disciple of the Bryan Nelson school of talking to people.
Your friend Rikishi, he's not here.
Take that for a fact. He knows this.
What we've decided is that since everybody loves your little worm,
A little subtle shot there by Prime Cut.
we've decided to put your worm to shame because for the past 6 months, me and him, we've been working on our dance moves, baby. So if you got the guts, forget the wrestling match, we challenge you to a dance-off.
A dance
Are
off
you
at WrestleFest.
kidding?
That sounds good to me.
If fans are here to see wrestling, it's not Dance Fest, it's WrestleFest. I really can't believe we're going to be subjected to this. I shudder to think of the horrors that these 2,000 plus people here in attendance are about to witness. Frankly, my hands would be over my eyes if I weren't being paid to be here.
You guys have been running your mouths since last year about what great dances you are, and I haven't seen you do anything yet. Well, you got one thing right. Last year, Rikishi and I did. We came in this very ring right here. We rocked this house, boy, and that was cool. But what that wasn't was too cool. So what happens to me, two of you? Well, I made a little phone call, and I got a partner here tonight, too.
Wack, you don't think...
You, straight from Memphis, Tennessee.
Whoa.
Oh,
What is he saying?
I think everybody here knows what he means.
Whoa.
It means the return of Too Cool here at WrestleFest. Wow.
This is a big surprise. Who saw this coming?
And Wack, the surprises just keep coming tonight. Hasn't quite made his way. Grandmaster Sexay. Sexay with an X-E-X-A-Y, I believe it is. Referee Lockport Joe in the corner. He's ready for this one. Oh, an impromptu singles match turned into an impromptu tag match, Wack.
That turned into an impromptu dance-off almost.
But now, well, we still haven't seen the end of that. We may yet see the dance-off between...
There's no need for this to be a match. I mean, maybe last year it was a wrestling match and it didn't work out in Bryan Nelson's favor. This year, we're going to try a dance match. It's perfectly fine.
So you think these men would be more than happy enough to settle this with a dance-off? And there he is, greeting the Blitz faithful. Looking just as good as back in the day, Wack. He looks in spectacular shape as well.
Why he hasn't changed a bit.
He certainly hasn't. Crowds here at WrestleFest 5. Loving what they're seeing here. Reunion of
two pairs of sunglasses.
Wow, 2 pairs. His future's so bright, he's got to wear 2.
Is that
pairs
was
of
that the
shades.
whole thing? Two pairs of shades. I never.
You know what? That's actually pretty clever. You can take credit for that one, sure.
Oh, I thought he was going to throw it out to the crowd.
Looks like we got sunglasses and we got goggles up there as well. Grandmaster Sexay feeling it up on that second rope. A little bit of a modified Fargo strut there across the ring. Getting everybody giving.
What is a Fargo strut?
You just saw a Fargo strut. Like a windmill, up and over. Wow. Had that one practiced almost, like landed exactly where he wanted it to. Of course, the great style tradition of guys who wear sunglasses and goggles out to the ring. They're going somewhere, hopefully to some lucky young fan here at WrestleFest tonight. Sexay just can't seem to make up his mind where he wants to go. Each side equally loud here, and that's what happens when you got 2,000 plus jammed into this building. I don't know, Wack. What side do you think, Wack? Which side do you think you should throw it to?
Just throw it. Let's see what's going to happen. I want to see what's going to happen. I want to see if he still retains the dance moves from 10 years ago. What's this?
And there he is. Looks like he's selected. Young fan being held over. Oh, look at that. Senior official Lockport Joe there to help out.
I thought there was a rule if a fan comes over the guardrail.
Oh,
fair
come on.
game. Now, come on. What
Fair
he's choking
game.
him out. What is this? That child is probably terrified. Wait, why doesn't the kid get to keep it? Now he doesn't even get to choose where he's going to throw it.
The kid's getting the reaction tonight, though.
I'm coming alive at WrestleFest.
This young fan here.
Going to Randy Savage.
My God, looks like the Macho Man in there.
Whoa.
Sends it off into the crowd, opposite side.
Hey now. What
little underneath, little how's your father there
What
from
is
Grandmaster
going on?
Sexay. Look at Bryan Nelson telling the kid to get over there.
Go back over the rail. Joe, careful, Joe.
Joe just helping out. God. He's so negative about Lockport Joe.
This music is kind of freaking me out.
And we haven't even seen the promised dance-off yet. You know, the more I think about it, Wack, the more I do want to see a dance-off.
With Riccolo involved.
No, we don't need to get Riccolo involved in the dance-off.
That was very touching. But if you don't mind, we would like to go ahead and show you our moves that we've been working on for the past 6 months and put you guys to
We are going to
shame.
see
So
the dance
kid,
moves, Wack.
you sit there and you watch your hero get put to shame as we outdance him very, very badly.
A little swirl and a wiggle there from Nick Cutler. Maybe a little taste of things to come. All right, Nelson looking oddly confident as he climbs up that.
He's been working on moves. He's had all this time to work on moves. And this is what it's all about. For him, it's about a dance contest. And we're going to see it. Look at these moves. We're going to see some moves.
Folks, I'd like to apologize at this point for what you may be about to see. Those of you with sensitive stomachs or younger viewers may want to avert your eyes at this point. Oh,
Wait a minute. I can hear the strains of Cutler Bad's 1993 hit. I want to sex you up.
You know this. Do you own the cassette single, Wack? Is that why it's oh, look at the look of the face on Too Cool. They can't believe what they're seeing.
Look at that. Look at those maneuvers.
Got to admit, some surprisingly liquid hips there from Nelson and Cutler tonight.
Maybe that should be the name of their team.
What, Nelson and Cutler? Or Liquid Hips?
Liquid hips.
Liquid Hips. Too close to Liquid Hits. You might get confused with maybe one of the long-lasting EPs from Rockstar Jimmy Rockwell, who we saw earlier, failing to get rid of that Hot Potato Championship. I think it suffered through 1,000 Hot Potato Championships if this dance-off would just end. The crowd definitely not liking what they're seeing from Cutler and Nelson here. Can't blame them.
Joliet is bizarro world. When the fans boo, they don't know what they're talking about.
Cutler taking some umbrage there with the crowd's opinion.
You've been working on those moves as well.
Wow, how embarrassing. Nelson trying to cover, the guys trying to cover each other's ears up.
First of all, welcome Julian Oh yeah, baby. You know, Scotty, it has been 14 years since we tag teamed in this city right here. And we're gonna come here and And these guys are going to show us how to dance, huh? Hey, I don't know about y'all, but what I just saw looked really homo. Oh yeah, it looked really homo.
Grandmaster Sexay might be a little confused there. I think he meant to say Homo erectus, which of course is the scientific term for the human being.
And watch this. Scotty, you ready? I'm ready. You people ready?
What do you think, Wacker? They look ready to you? Look ready to me.
I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see
Some advanced dance moves. Shirt comes off on the Master of the Worm.
I'm still.
You're mesmerized.
I've been mesmerized ever since tried to get the homo.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, from behind.
Oh, whoa.
Sexy not even knowing that Scotty 2 Hotty's been laid out right beside him. Cutler and Nelson, so I guess this dance-off has turned into an impromptu tag match. I don't know, say it before you do. Lockport Joe has got to get control there.
Well, he does. Especially a tag match. He's not even, nobody's even picked, who's the legal man, Joe?
Nobody really knows at this point. LPJ then just deciding discretion, the better part of valor, just letting it go. Scotty Giovanni sending Nelson off those ropes. Big backdrop. Too cool, standing tall in the middle of that ring.
14 years.
14 years, wow.
14 years.
What were we doing 14 years ago? Very good chance of that. Long-term tag team, of course, with their sixth member, Rikishi, laying some hip swiveling waist to the WWF. Those 14 years ago, putting others to shame. Very similar to the way that they, in my opinion, put Mr. Cutler and Mr. Nelson to shame here with their dance moves. Even that slight drop of the head, the cross of the hand, that got a bigger reaction than anything that Cutler and Nelson did out there.
I'm still trying to figure out what was going on 14 years ago. 14 years is actually a really long time.
Most likely, summer of... Wow, crowd getting on Cutler here. Cutler sucks chant. Think back to the summer of 2000, then, 14 years ago. From what I remember, summer of 2000 brought several humiliating defeats for you in the Lunatic Wrestling Federation, but it was a bad time of year for you. It's a good time to be here at WrestleFest, though. 2,000 plus. Wow, I can't get over this.
Yeah, you mentioned it every
That's
match.
amazing.
I know, it's amazing. This is the biggest show. This is the biggest show that's ever been in this area for quite some time.
Incredible attendance here in Joliet. It's like we're underway here finally. Cutler backing up Grandmaster Sexay in that corner. A little clubbing forearm there, right hand. Couple boots, couple punches, just kind of flailing away at him in that corner over there. Cutler using a chokehold in that disgusting piston we just saw there.
The fans are into it. You can hear them.
I'll tell you what was into the boot of Grandmaster Sexay went right there. Big missile drop kick. Cutler pops back up. A little bit more instinct, I think, there than anything else. Grandmaster Sexay mugging it up for the crowd a little bit. Got him in that side headlock. You know what we're going to see next? Big bulldog. Cutler's head just rocketed right off that mat. Grandmaster Sexay waiting for him.
Take a look.
Oh, a little wedgie action going on there, too. Bryan Nelson on that apron.
This is a foreign object.
The foreign object? It's part of his gear.
Grandmaster Sexay earlier trying to get that chant going. Now he's the one pulling.
It's part of Cutler's gear. Oh, looks like Cutler hasn't quite gotten that all the way down yet either. Double elbow drop. A little embarrassing there for Cutler. Managed to scamper over. Going to make that tag over to Bryan Nelson. Wise decision at this point.
Not giving a 5 count.
Cutler, oh, here's one more for the road. Cutler manages to pull that floss out of his crack. Look at our first look here at Bryan Nelson. Half of
He's pent up. He's had a year. He's waiting for this. He's waiting for this man right here.
One half of the tag team, if looks could kill.
I guess you could call him if looks could cut.
It's terrible. Let me revise that. That's actually very clever, but it's still terrible. Scotty Too Hotty, though, starting to get this crowd up and into it. An elbow tie-up, spin around. Nelson tries to get a hold of that arm, getting the advantage there. Scotty luled it out, rolling up, kip up and out, flips him back over again. Manages him right into that side headlock.
Scotty just as good as he was, if not better, than 14 years ago.
Big shoulder block puts Nelson down on the mat. Nelson rolls over, leap over there. Attempted a hip toss there, blocked. Oh, he's pulling his chest hair. Well, anything goes in that ring. Whoa. Scotty Too Hotty not lost a step all these years.
Look out, Nelson, come on. Get to a rope or something.
Got him in center ring, setting him up for that big suplex. Big snap suplex.
And Scotty, Jesus, look at him. He's
back up to his feet. Wow, that snap did a little bit of extra damage too. Look at the grimace on the face of Nelson.
You can see, yeah, of course he's grimacing. He's trying to remember. Oh, look at that moonwalk. He's trying to remember.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Cutler tried to take a little bit of liberty there too. Unfortunately, oh, wait a second. Nelson takes that opportunity, gets it turned around on him, unfortunately. Reversal off the ropes.
Bryan Nelson again, fired up.
Oh.
Look at that good tag teaming maneuvers. You know, I'd swear that this, if looks could Cutler, they're already a solid unit.
I got to admit, I may not agree with what they did there, but very smartly done too. Nelson distracting senior official Lockport Joe. Cutler can get his meat hooks in. Scotty Too Hotty coming off those ropes. Hooked him down. Senior official.
He's LBJ.
Oh. You're full of it tonight, aren't you?
Bryan Nelson showing Joe that the fans might be throwing garbage or something.
Nobody's throwing any garbage. It's just a simple distraction so Nick Cutler can come over there and show.
Master Sexay doing? He should be standing in his corner.
He's trying to come over and check on the welfare of his partner. It's a 2-on-1 situation over there, Wack. Not even you can deny that one. Snapmare over. Oh, locks him into that chin lock. It's like Nelson decided to try to wear down the superstar here. He's got him right there at center ring. Lockport Joe in perfect position there, checking that, making sure that chin lock doesn't slip down into a choke. Chin lock's legal, chokehold not quite so much.
If it was a dance competition, Too Cool would be in much better shape at this point.
Oh, wait a second, almost went to the wrong door. Oh, trying to reach. Oh no, Nelson wisely grabbing a hold of him right in the midair.
Smart tag team wrestling.
Tag made. Cutler legal man in here, legal tag made to the back. See Scotty Too Hotty trying to stretch over towards Grandmaster Sexay, trying to make that desperation tag, and then once again, smart wrestling too.
You think Grandmaster Sexay, after all these years, would know not to get all riled up?
Well, to be fair, Wacky, he is fired up. He wants to get back in there too. He's got a fiery personality to begin with too. Not the kind of guy who wants to stand still very long on the apron. You can't really blame him. Of course, I'm sure he's not enjoying watching his partner getting dismantled here by the team of If Looks Could Cutler. And I hate to give you credit for that one, but...
There he is, Nick Cutler. Whoa!
Oh!
Don't be home careful. That is your dancing leg.
Attempt at that big leg drop failed, but look at that though. Wisely grabbing onto those Converse. Trying to keep him from making that tag to Grandmaster Sexay. If Cutler can get to his feet, he's got a lot better base here. Stretching, almost made the tag. Oh, little enziguri will get him going. Tag made, Grandmaster Sexay in there.
Look out.
Gonna be a house of fire, firing off those big right hands right into the jaw of Prime Cut Nick Cutler. You don't see Bryan Nelson trying to get in there in a hurry now, do you, Wack? Oh, there he is. Gets a couple blows from the superstar for his trouble. We might see a knocker. We might see a knocker. Big windup, skull meets skull. Kind of a double headbutt in respect there, too. And you and I both know we both respect the power of the headbutt.
Respect the power of the headbutt. Anytime you want to use your skull as an offensive weapon against impress your opponent, that's good business.
Cutler hitched up in that corner. Sexay just firing those right hands off. The crowd chanting along.
Cutler still feeling the blows.
Coming for the disappointment one of these days when a wrestler just wants to deliver 5 punches and that's it.
I say go to 9, really.
9 punches?
Yeah.
That seems like something that you would do. Tease a good result and then just never really follow through. Oh no, wait a minute. WrestleFest. I think we know what we're going to see here. Whack, you do know it's coming.
I know it's coming. But I'm hoping it can be avoided. Come on, Nick Cutler. Wake up. Roll out of the way, Bryan Nelson. Cut him off. Something.
Maybe yell a little louder. Maybe they'll hear you. Maybe that'll help. I think it's a foregone conclusion, though, because I think we are worm-bound, Whack. Oh, big devastating chop. The sharpest part of the worm, if you will, Whack. Oh, Bryan Nelson in there with a big, oh! Side savant kick just knocked Bryan Nelson silly.
He paid the ultimate price.
Grandmaster Sexy mounting that top rope. Big time. That's how you do a top rope leg drop. Over for the cover. Hooks the leg. And Whack, that's it. Just like that. 14 years later. Too cool. Too cool, alive and well here at Blitz, here at WrestleFest. Wow, that one's got to surprise you, Whack. The sheer spectacle of that one has to shock you.
Here's what happened. Nelson and Cutler, they bit off a little more than they could chew. It wasn't their night. They're a new team.
Keep going. That's pretty good.
Gel perfectly just yet.
That's probably enough. You're good. Now
Tired from the dancing.
you're starting to sound a little
They came
desperate.
to dance is what happened.
Okay, we can finish up with that now. Is behold losing end though for Bryan Nelson. Oh, look at that, Nelson having to help kind of piggyback carry Nick Cutler out there. Kind of wonder if Cutler's got maybe a little bit of residual anger there. I mean, obviously Nelson brought him into this one. Nelson been stewing over that loss for over a year.
It's true.
And to find a compatriot, Prime Cut Nick Cutler. Unfortunately, for the newly dubbed tag team of It Looks Good Cutler, things not quite working out the way they planned. And now, 2 men place sunglasses on each other for your amusement here at WrestleFest 5.